Mixcraft has lots of instruments that you can use to compose classical music. But it is highly recommended that you buy third-party instruments from third-party companies that specialize in that kind of instrument. This way you can get the highest quality of instruments out there for your production. So let's take a look at the built-in instruments we can use in Mixcraft 6 to make classical music. Of course, first of all, I'll select piano here. Keyboard, piano, and pianissimo. And then here I would select some strings, go to orchestra, select all strings, probably fast, and we want to add more virtual instruments tracks here. And here I'm going to, for the third track, I'm going to select the percussion, the orchestra, and I don't know, I should probably go to percussion, drum kits. Getting back to the orchestra instruments, from orchestra here you can see there are lots of virtual instruments for orchestra, and this can help you compose classical music. So right here I chose timpani. So, but you can select more and create lots of tracks. I just want to use this as an example. So let's see, right here, let's start by arming this track. Arming the first one, piano. And now I change the tempo here from 120 to 90 because I'm more comfortable playing at that speed. And you can increase the speed or decrease it later. Alright, so let's start recording. Alright, so that's a bit of an example for piano. So let's go to the strings, disarm the piano and arm strings. Record. Alright, so I'll fix that quickly. I'll pause this and fix it so you don't have to fast forward. Alright, so I reduced the volume. Let's play this. And I fixed many things that was wrong with it. so let's go to track 3, and arm that. This is the timpani. Okay, it seems that the volume of the timpani is low, so we can artificially inflate the volume. But we can reduce that later, but just so that we can hear what we're recording. Go to the effects, see here, and select the classic EQ effect. Click edit and increase that to about 8. Okay, see, now it's more audible. So let's begin recording. Yep. That was almost like a pro, and you can do that for the rest of your tracks until you come up with the first hook, and then you go to the next and next and next of your compositions. By the way, I just came up with this sound right now, so I wasn't meditating about it before or something. It just came out from I just thought about it right now. You can get inspirations by listening to some recent compositions by other people, by famous people, or by reciting some chords in your head. Reciting some chords can lead to inspiration. So let's play this and see. Alright, so we can go straight to mix this and master it. Right now there are not so many tracks here. We could have mixed a lot of them, like by panning some to the left and some to the right. So I guess what we can do here is just to duplicate some tracks, like the strings. I'm going to right click and select duplicate track, and then I change the instrument for one of them. Changes to perhaps probably some harp, and after changing it to some harp, you pan one of it to you pan the other one to the right about 80%. Let's leave it at 81, and pan the other one to the left about 81% to balance it. Okay, let's play this. Okay, see, sound from track 2 seems to be overwhelmingly higher in volume than the one from track 3. So what we should do here is increase the volume from track 3. Okay, I think we chose the wrong instrument here. You could experiment with that by, switching instruments. Um, for the harp, we should select some other instruments instead. Uh, how about pizzicato strings? Let's play that and see. So I guess we're left by with no option but trying again. Orchestral pad play. And now the volume is higher, so this is the mixing part. Alright, so the next part is mastering the track. Let's master the track by selecting, go to the global effects up here, click global effects, and normally I would select classic master limiter, but today I'm going to select something else, and that is gonna be isotope mastering essentials. Okay, so here is the isotope mastering essentials, and I'm going to leave this at the default, and I'm going to preview this. Okay, if we want this to sound more professional or louder, I don't know. These days there is like the loudness war. We could go to the master effects and select Acoustica compressor. This is a built-in compressor right here, and right there we select limiter brick wall. Okay, so let's preview this. Yep, that's really outstanding. And you can now go to File, Mix Down to, and select the file format that you want. But I think I'm going to have a little more fun before it is game over. So let's go to Effects again. And if I wanted to make this super loud, I can go and select the classic master limiter and leave it at master CD, the preset. So let's listen to this now. I wouldn't use that. I normally use that kind of mastering for dubstep or some other electronic music that, you know, needs super ear blasting loudness. So I'm going to uncheck this and save. Remember to always save. Yep, so that's it. That is how to create some classical music with Mixcraft 6. And if you like this video, please click like and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome tutorials coming to you in the future. And ignore my microphone. Sometimes I have problem using my other microphone for tutorials, but I can use them to record music, but to make tutorials it becomes problematic. It's probably from my screen capture software. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this, and I look forward to making more videos for your learning and fun. Bye bye.